What's up, crew? ViscountKdub here, bringing you the run of Border Claw's Ultra Ball team in his own terrain this time. We've proven we're not newbies, but to achieve legendary status, we've got to wipe out the rest of the competition. On with the Gauntlet. Alright, we start things off against Bug Catcher Nelson. And we have more than enough to dispose of these bugs. We have a fire type, we have an electric type. This battle's over before it even starts. He does have some new tricks up his sleeve. I mean, we have Swords Dancers, we have Psych Uppers, namely Dunsparce, with no real weaknesses. But Lord Jolteon is more than enough to handle every bug that's sent our way. So he starts out with Scyther. We have a Thunderbolt ready to go. He swaps out to one we don't see very often. It's actually Parasect. Either way, it's going to take some good damage from Thunderbolt, compounded by that critical hit. That was free. One more Thunderbolt? Maybe? No. Nope. That's okay. Oh, but it is going for Dig. It could have used Spore. Then again, we have a Miracle Berry, but this is a good opportunity. We don't have to switch or anything. I'm not afraid of Dig. It's only 60 power in this generation. So yeah, it's not doing much. He doesn't get stab off it. We can get agility, though. And one more Thunderbolt will knock it out. Parasect could have done something, but it didn't. Okay, next we have Dunsparce. He's a little more neutral. He's got a lot of HP. And we send a Thunderbolt its way. And another critical hit. Critical hits are following us from Great Ball. Isn't that great? Last up, of course, is Scyther, and we don't even need critical hits here. We can just Thunderbolt this thing away. And that's battle one. Nelson is down. Wipeout. See, I value Flareon, I value Delibird, I bring them with me, but I mean, just Jolteon's too much for several teams. Alright, battle 2 against Swimmer Bruce, who has a weapon actually against Jolteon. It's Quagsire. Does he use them? Well, we'll find out. Magneton we don't really fear. Everything else falls to Thunderbolt. But of course, I have to start with Sonic because it just makes the sense. I don't have a grass type. Okay, so Poliwrath comes out. This thing usually goes for Belly Drum, or he could have switched out to Quagsire, so I didn't take any chances. I raised my speed, ready to baton pass that away. He goes for Belly Drum, which probably means he didn't bring Quagsire, which is a real mistake. One Thunderbolt, the Poliwrath is gone. The one time that he doesn't bring Quagsire, you chose Slowbro. Well, it's also level 54. It could have been him or Slowbro. So of course it's going to get hit with a Thunderbolt as Bro sets up the rain. Doesn't impact us. Although, kind of it does. I mean, we have Hidden Power of Water. And Slowbro goes down. Great. Lastly, what else could be left but the Dugong? One of the worst Dugongs I've ever had the pleasure of facing. Will it survive even one Thunderbolt? Oh, he does. Wow. Oh, recoil damage. Oh, okay. 8 left. Oh, 18 left, which means I can't finish it out in style with Hidden Power Water. That's battle 2. Again, it's not that hard. I mean, it's just he tried to improve with dual types, which is a step in the right direction. And of course that Magneton. That would have been a neat mix-up if he used that. That's why I had Sneasel on the side. That's why I had Pierre. Alright, on to Battle 3 against Hiker Chester. He's still going with the rollout strategy, but has incorporated some steel types into his lineup. His Teddy Ursa has evolved, and so it has his Vampy. So we are going to change it up. We are going to go with Blastoise this time. He's got the more powerful Surf. Although Jolteon can totally survive here. So we'll go with Surf against Teddy Ursa Ring. Does about half. It's hard to tell whether or not it's going to knock it out or not. Half is definitely not 87. It's a little over. Was it a range? Crowd cheers. It was. Lucky. Also, Ursa Ring had Thunder Punch. Usually they go for that if they're about to die. Okay, Oma Knight comes out. We're going to just send in an Earthquake, because why not? I could have surfed it, too. He goes for Surf. It's, I mean, felt like a splash. One more Earthquake. So, of course, he brought 2 level 50s, which means he could have been saving his level 55 for last, and he was, and that's Donphan, who doesn't know Earthquake. Great Donphan. Great choice. Now, to his credit, he could have just used Flail here, and, I don't know, maybe it might have done more than a rollout. But that's the third battle. He has Soft Sand and no ground attacks. I don't even know why you're in this cup. Yes, I know this is round 1. Yeah, just for overkill, I brought Vaporeon and then, of course, Jolteon. Forachess would have been an interesting mix-up. But anyway, we have Battle 4 against Super Nerd Clifford. Ampharos is an interesting counter to Sonic. And, of course, Porygon 2 would also be neutral. Skarmory and Tentacruel and Corsola would probably be terrible choices. And then we also have Wobbuffet, who we really need to be careful about. Because we have some special hitters, not too many physical ones. So we'll lead with Sonic, just in case he likes to throw status at us. Send Tentacruel, or Cruel Tenta, a Thunderbolt. And thanks to its special defense, it's not going down. Fling is toxic, hits, but we're immune for one time. No swap out. Tentacruel is down. Next up is, of course, Wobbuffet, because why not? I can't just use Thunderbolt. Jolteon's too powerful, and I have no way to recover him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the waters. I'm going to pass some speed. Yeah, he was ready for me. But the computer's weird when it uses counter or mirror code on a Wobbuffet. It's always a toss-up. It doesn't know what you're going to get. Because, see, here comes counter. So we have 4 stages of agility up. We are going to pass that along to Blastoise. I'd pass it off to River, but again, he has no way to recover. So Blastoise has rest. And he has a physical move. That's not stat. Which is just going to make him all the more viable. So we're going to just shake the ground here. He's doing about 60. That's okay. We got to take it slow. Okay. No counter. Good. Earthquake number 2. Okay. Okay, there's the counter. We gotta rest up. Again, I have no mint berry on him. He has the bitter berry, just in case of confusion. And it will come in handy down the line. I promise you that. These turns of sleep are just stall tactics, really. Sets up safeguard, which really we don't care about. I don't have any toxic users. Meantime, he's going for Miracle. There we go. Okay, now it's using Destiny Bond. So now I actually have an attack that does nothing. That will be Miracle. So I guess we both use it, those counter attacks. The higher speed goes first? I don't know. But now that we're free of Destiny Bond, we can use Surf and knock him out. Knock her out, sorry. Buffett Wop is a girl. Lastly, we have Porygon 2, another curveball. Psychic, Tri-Attack, and Zap Cannon, and of course, Conversion 2. Now, I let it go first to use Miracle. Yeah, that's gonna really put a dampen Porygon 2's strategies. So we just need one attack and we win. Zap Cannon again. Okay. Oh, but we're paralyzed, of course. Too late to rest up now. Number 3. Okay. And we're done. That's half the tournament right there. Good teamwork on those two. Sonic and Blastoise. I really love this baton passing thing. It's like being used with good partners, good strategy. Good synergy, I should say. Okay, on to Battle 5 against Beauty Alyssa, who's pretty much all normal types with other elemental attacks. So she's got a water type, a grass type, and a Lickitung that knows Earthquake and Fire Blast. So the ice types are pretty much out. I'm sorry. Not to spoil it, but we needed speed, and Jolteon's got the speed. Sir Sonic has the speed. And that couldn't have been more perfect. So we're sending Montine the zap of a lifetime. 'Cause that's 6 times the damage right off the bat. We didn't even care about its high special defense. I wonder if 5 or 4 or 3 Thunderbolts would have been enough to kill it if it didn't get, you know, the multipliers. Lickitung comes out. It knows Earthquake, but it's going to be off type. So we're going to send it a Thunderbolt. Ooh, great damage. Over half. Yep, we don't care. Even though Jolteon's a little fragile. Ooh, Berry. Well, we did over half, so we might as well go for another Thunderbolt. Crowd cheers, and it's down. Alright, who's left? Okay. We'll definitely get a Thunderbolt off the Persian. We are opposite genders, so it is going to use Attract. That's not good, but at least, hey, I mean, I would have preferred Status. And that's going to slow us down. There goes the Miracle Berry. Don't care. Come on. 50-50 shot at a Thunderbolt. And twice we don't get it. Half times a half times a half. That's 1/8. 1/8 of the chance that it would do it again. Times 2 again. This would be 1 in 16. Okay. We finally got one. Battle 5 is over. Thanks. I'm sorry about that. I mean, it just... We couldn't get through it fast enough, you know? It just... The computer actually has stuff to slow you down. But hey, that makes for an interesting battle. It's not just Jolteon sweeping every team. I know it can definitely feel like that. On to the Burglar team, whom Jolteon also could probably take on with his hidden power water. But I'm not going to use him. Nope. Nope. No. We're letting someone else shine. We have water types. We're going to use them. In fact, we're actually going to start out with Mako. I wish he had a cooler color, though. I wish he was a little bit darker. Okay, so we got Stantler as our opponent. I'm going to just raise my defense a little bit. He steals my leftovers. That's fine. We do outspeed. That's cool. Surf is going to do a lot to Stantler. Now it uses Swagger. So our attack is up, our defense is up. That's why I used his acid armor. And I definitely don't want him to copy that with Psych up. So actually, this is a free switch. Yeah, and who else? It's Jolteon. Psych up doesn't work. Now he's got leftovers. Now, forgive me because I actually use Hidden Power. Because I thought he would switch over to Gligar, but I guess he doesn't have one. Our attack goes up. We become confused very shortly. Thank you, Miracle Berry. And now we can pass on attack and speed if we need to. And that's why this water trio works so well like it does. Mako's a tank, and Blastoise is a secondary attacker if I need a physical attacker. Typhlosion has Dig. We're going to actually use Agility to just set ourselves up. There it is. So now, we're just going to switch over to Blastoise. Who doesn't mind Digs. Yes, raised attack, raised speed. It's a tough turtle. And might as well go for the Earthquake, see how much it does. Yep. One hit. That's what we like to see. Lastly, it's of course Macargo, who is 6 times weak to whether or not I use Earthquake or Surf. Surf would probably do more on the onset, but hey, I'm boosted, why not? 6 battles down. Team effort from all 3 of the trio this time. A squad, good job. And now comes the moment we've all been waiting for. Border Claude against Border Claude. The evolution teams pitted up against each other. Who's going to have the better run here? Who will wipe out? Well, his evolutions are 1 level higher than mine, as well as everything else. It's like 2 levels higher here and there. So, ostensibly we have a disadvantage level-wise, but the computer stats aren't that good. We actually can't bring any ice types. They're just too weak to function. We're going to bring in Sonic, of course. And of course, he's not going to leave one on the table. There's his Sonic, or his Jolteon, sorry. So I'm going to see how much Thunderbolt does. Get the party going. He leads with Toxic. Now I see his strategy. So I'm going to actually go Agility here. And call me crazy, but I am going to pass it off to Blastoise later. Because now we're poisoned. And you know what? It's only poison 1, so I'm going to just use agility 2. Just to see what else he's going to do after the toxic hit. And of course, it's bite. Whatever. You want to go the flinching route? Do it with Blastoise. Because now he's so much faster than you. It's so awkward when he does that. And then he jumps. So we can Earthquake the Jolteon. Will it be enough? You bet it will. Okay, so that's the biggest hurdle of this team. Vaporeon and Blastoise also could make an appearance, but we could also see some of the B squad. Oh, nope. There's Vaporeon. But I'm the speedier, tankier water type. Because it has Icy Wind, Iron Tail, Surf, and Return. It has no way to recover. It has Never Melt Ice. So we're still speed up times 3. Earthquake number 2. Oh, 2 Earthquakes. Great. And of course, oh, critical hit for him. One more, and Air Vapor is air gone. Oh, okay. Someone from the B squad. We have a little Sneasel, whom we can outspeed, no problem. Oh, okay. I thought Surf would do a little more. Okay. I underestimated its defenses, but it's still over half. Outdone. Gnarly Battle Clod, but yeah, you wiped out. I mean, look at how our selection, like we chose pretty well. This was almost a mirror match. I think we've only had that happen like once or twice in the past. I mean, it's been like 26 teams, or 24, or rentals, whatever. Anyway, the last battle against Psychic Mason is actually kind of underwhelming. I wish it was a little stronger. Raichu is there, and then we've got Xatu, which probably is his signature Pokemon. Kangaskhan is dangerous because of Reversal. So again, I can't bring the Ice types to this battle. He's also got that Arcanine. No way. Besides, well, okay, I take that back entirely. I brought Pierre just because I know he would bring Xatu or Hypno. Sorry, editing mistake. And of course, my Shadow Ball's gonna miss. I am gonna go for Dynamic Punch, but on the switch out, we see the other problem type Pokemon, so Pierre's gonna be gone. Like, we can't use him now. I can bring him against the Hypno, that's about it. I gotta take him out. And thankfully, Arcanine's confused. Really confused. And surprisingly, he doesn't know Dig this time. 2 confusions, and an Earthquake later, Arcanine goes down. Let's just hope this one is Kangaskhan. It is. It's his main bruiser. Dizzy Punch, Fire Punch, of course, because, you know, we got Ice types. And Reversal. As well as Surf. He's kind of well-rounded. Dizzy Punch doesn't hurt. We're just gonna keep surfing away. After this Earthquake. I just wanted to compare, see how much they do. He's still in KO range. We're not confused. And there goes Kangaskhan. Last up is Hypno. It knows. Hypnosis, Psych Up, Future Sight, and Shadow Ball. Now if I had a normal type, he couldn't do anything to me at all. Because he hardly ever goes for Future Sight. I actually wonder if Future Sight is... It's not impacted by air code. I just thought it out. No. Weak spot on that Shadow Ball. Who cares? Another Surf. Critical hit would knock it out. Nope. One more. I told you this final battle is kind of underwhelming. Last one. Okay. 8 battles down. We've conquered the Ultra Ball Cup with the amazing Ultra Ball Border team. And yeah, was Spring Sneasel a mistake? Kinda. But he did confuse Arcanine, so gotta give him credit where credit's due. Let's look at the run. For Claude the Border, the true test of showmanship was against himself. No one else came close to the utility of his team. But in the end, of course, everybody got shown up by the amazing teamwork of Sonic and Blastoise and their baton passing strats. The Master Ball Division's course gets sketchy, and only the elite can compete though. Will they make the grand finish? Shuffle in and find out next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Gauntlet, and did you know about the animosity between boarders and skiers? Yeah, they low-key diss each other's way of going down a mountain. Kinda cold, bro. See you next time.